Nurses at Ascension St. Agnes want to get rid of their union. They say bring it to a vote, but they can't make that happen. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Morgan spoke with nurses on both sides of the battle on the union.
A group of nurses at St. Agnes Hospital in Southwest Baltimore wants its union out of the building.
What I've seen in the last year is A, they have done absolutely nothing for us, and B, it has just caused such a huge divide in the nurses.
Kathy Guaniel and Jennifer Delaney have a petition to bring up a vote to decide if the union stays or goes. They say they have the 30% of signatures needed to bring up the vote, but the collective bargaining unit doesn't have a vote to decide on keeping or removing the union on the books.
I think that everybody should have a choice. I don't have anything against the unions. If you want to be a union member, you should be a union member. But if you don't, you shouldn't have to be forced to.
Maryland isn't a right-to-work state. That means all the employees have to join the union. Nikki Horvat is a registered nurse and pro-union. She's part of the bargaining team negotiating the contract with the hospital.
There is a small group of nurses who have been, very against the union. But for the most part, it has been really cool to see how nurses have been really realizing how much power we actually do have. And how much of a voice that we have now that we have a union.
Both sides, for and against the union, mentioned patient care in their argument.
And all I want to do, go in, put my head down, go back to work, and absolutely take care of people like I want my mother, father, or child to be taken care of.
Every patient deserves the most high quality care that they can get. They deserve individualized time with their nurses so that they the little signs aren't missed, that they are taken care of, like anyone would take care of a family member.
The union and the hospital have not reached a contract agreement. Delaney is trying to vote to remove the union before that happens. As of now, the National Labor Relations Board has not allowed the vote to happen at the hospital. In Baltimore, Jeff Morgan, WMAR 2 News.
Ascension St. Agnes sent us a statement saying this is a staff-led initiative, adding, "We are grateful for the confidence that the petitioners have in St. Agnes and are disappointed in the union's attempts to keep their voices from being heard. We continue to bargain in good faith and meet our legal obligation to negotiate an initial contract for our represented nurses."